Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Adventures in Arcane Space. Once again, I am your Dungeon Master, AuldDragon, and the players are...
Hi, I'm David Big Mac Shepherd. I play Braxon Miacc, who's a human fighter from Recab's Wedge near the Rock of Brow.
A cute human fighter, huh?
Hi everyone, I'm Dakami-sama and I play Solas Ebha, who is Half-Elven Cleric Mage of Ogma.
Hello everyone, I'm Sealam Motor. I play Finnel'ar Mohani, a Druid from Grayspace.
Hi, I'm... Oh, sorry. Hi, I'm Levalithana, an elven wild mage. Almost forgot.
Hey, I'm Zach Cab. I play Lafdul Moonglade, the elven specialty priest and thief multiclass from Realm Space. His gimmick is coming up with fun titles, and his current title is the Enraptured Invoker of the Everlasting Esque. He likes to, see, it's gone out of my head already. He likes to bring out adventure, I suppose. People, I think. I can't remember now.
You do at that, at times at least.
If Lafdul has a current title, has he ever considered having a raisin title?
What? That's gone over my head. I'm too tired.
Current raisin.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, I think that's an appropriate response to it. Wow. All right, the number of rerolls available to the party while I load into the map.
Isn't it all 0 because we all used them on our item saving throws?
It's pretty close. It is pretty close. And for those who want to give the party members a reroll, it is 500 bits. Just say who you want the reroll to go to. Finn has 1. I, the Dungeon Master, have 3. So, as far as I'm concerned, this is a fantastic situation. We are
I think you should feel pity with us and just pass the 3 around. One each to Leva, one to Leva, one to Leva.
That sounds awfully like what is mine, what is yours is also mine.
Yes,
I don't know, that doesn't sound very Dungeon Mastery to me, though. So, we are down 1 player temporarily. Ockar's player, James, is running late, and he hopes to be here, I think, within an hour or so.
I think surely we need to have the spellcasters cast spells on NPCs that make them roll their saving throws. In the hope that we burn up some of Auld's rerolls.
You think I'm going to use a reroll necessarily just for that? I mean,
I don't know.
I can hope.
I think Margoth's pretty attached to her staff.
She is, yeah.
Yeah, but it's old attached to that staff.
I think Auld would quite willingly throw Margoth under the bus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If we find one. I mean,
you know,
yeah.
if you inflict harm on the NPCs, you're really just inflicting harm on yourselves. And I when I say NPCs, I do include all the enemies.
Right.
Yeah, I was going to point that out.
I would suggest that in that case, Solas goes ahead and preaches to the enemies.
Yeah, he's got a lot of hit points. So we left off last... I mean, Solas actually has more hit points than Ockar does right now. So,
is it Ockar almost full?
No, I mean in terms of total hit points. You have 54 total hit points. He has 52. So we left off last time. Party had defeated a mechanical creature that came out of this this room here. It was quite an exciting battle. And then you entered the chamber up here, with the pyramid, and we're able to get another color put onto the pyramid. I think you actually did. Was it just one? Yeah, it was just one. Or was it two? It was two, right? Got two colors on it.
Yeah, Ockar and I think Seelen
No.
went to get the other color or what?
Oh
Braxon.
yeah. That was it.
It was so close.
All right, so
Also, Seelen went to scout the enemies in the bird form.
yeah, and he has come back and informed you of what he spotted.
You mean Finn?
Yeah, Finn.
Yeah, Finn. All right, so what do you guys have in mind to do now?
Solas thinks that we should at least do cursory exploration of the rest of the dungeon before we try to leave this place.
That sounds good. Braxton's still invisible for a small amount of time, isn't he?
Yeah.
So he will be.
What's the duration
know.
on improved invisibility, Leva?
The duration is not very long. Just a second.
Right.
Oh, 4 rounds plus 1 round a level.
Oh, right. It should probably run out then if someone went back to get the
After all,
get the other color.
Yeah, and you guys were in this room up here for a while, so yeah, so that
Yeah.
has expired.
Yeah, since we destroyed the plate, or at least damaged the plates quite heavily in that room.
Mm.
I need to restart one here. My
All right.
CPU is like 80% for some reason.
Okay, well, it makes no difference then. Braxton can still go off and get punched in the face. Right,
But,
so
we should be careful since at least Solas has pretty much run out of healing spells.
yep.
I've run out of healing spells, but we do have healing potions, temporary ones.
When have you known Braxton to not be careful?
I think I think it's the reverse when we have known to Braxton to be careful. Never.
he was careful when he nearly died.
I mean, you haven't died recently, right?
Yeah. He carefully lay down on the floor with some negative hit points. Yeah. That was careful. He carefully stood behind. I can't remember who he stood behind. Right. Okay. So I guess we go down and go this way. Right. So that door was locked. So I have to go this way. So we go through here.
That room was the monster closet.
Oh, well, have we explored?
Horror. Yeah,
have we explored it?
It was empty beside the monster.
Okay. Well, let me just pop in there so I get the thing shown up as I've seen it. So what do we want to do? Go back down here and go back down south and then head west?
Yeah, that's pretty much the
so.
only area that we haven't really explored.
Anyone needs to do anything else? All right, let's do that then.
Yeah, no, pretty much is. Unfortunately,
I'm sorry, what was that? Lafdul?
am I quiet?
Well, I think you were mumbling.
Oh, all right. I'll move my microphone closer.
So I didn't catch what you said.
Yeah,
sounded like
I didn't catch what you said.
Mike White or something.
Is my mic playing up?
No, I think you were just
No, it's
mumbling,
now.
and I didn't hear what you said the first time.
Oh. All right.
So what did you want us to do?
Nothing. I was just checking my spells. That was all.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You may
Right.
you may have been mumbling because you were talking to yourself. That's okay.
All right. So do you want Braxton to lead and then until he sees something? Or has someone got one of these
yeah.
detect dodgy stuff spells?
I do not take it.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
Braxton.
Finn has unfailing premonition still.
Do you want to go first then?
Yeah, it's probably going to work the best. So I'll cast that and lead
Okay.
the way.
And how long does that last?
Oh, you'd think I'd have it memorized by now.
As week between sessions, that can nuke those memories pretty quick.
So,
Or that I would remember which book it's in.
That's true.
How much
All
space?
So it's
How much-
one turn plus 2 rounds of level.
Okay.
Cool. How much space does Finn want Braxton to give him?
Oh, you
How
can
close-
stay right behind me. It's my action that would trigger it. So
Yep. Okay. I'll follow you then.
If you're also in
heading down the
the
hall.
I
Real,
do
splash
have-
zone,
real fast. I had a question for you, Finn. Do you remember you put Whisper Ward on the same door that Margoth put a glyph on, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
that would have triggered a long time ago then.
If it, I just wanted to check to see if that was. I mean, if they come in through that northern area exploring, then they're gonna trigger it eventually. It hasn't been triggered yet. I just wanted to double check that is where it was. I thought it was, but I wanted to verify.
Okay.
Cool.
I do have detect magic for detecting magical traps, but I am unable to cast it.
Okay.
Do you
I
carry a
peek
spare
around
holy
this
symbol?
corner.
Oh, hang on.
No, I don't carry a spare holy symbol.
Braxton's got a holy symbol he's whittled that he's willing to lend you.
Yeah, that wouldn't do anything.
But it might if you pray hard enough to Ptah.
Yeah, but Ptah isn't my god.
I know that.
All right,
If
hold
only you
on
had the
a second.
origami skill.
Hold on a second, everyone. My memory is spiking on Firefox, so I need
Okay.
it to cool off for a bit.
Yeah, I had that in Chrome. I swear it's something to do with Roll20.
It is.
I
Would
think
it-
it's the fact that we are all moving.
Oh yeah, this map. Yeah, I changed to
So-
hyper acceleration again, and it was fine. I don't.
Paul,
Yep.
would it be easier if just Ceiling Mortar moved and the rest of us pretend we were following, and then when we get to a corner or something, you move us up as a group or something?
I don't know. I don't
Okay.
know. If we hang here for a minute, I think it'll improve. It'll get better. And like one of the things that I think it is that like it could be bad at other parts of the dungeon, but it's like down in this corner.
Yeah.
It's worse, and it seems to be the worst down here. So as we move back further, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that it'll improve. But I don't know, because I mean we've been on this map for a number of weeks now, and it only it's only been a recent thing, and as we're down in this section, so
Yeah.
I'm hoping that it will improve a bit with just kind of being a little bit slower, calmer about it.
Okay.
There's 3 temporary healing potions left at the moment. Braxon, Ockar, and Solas up.
My temporary healing potion broke.
Oh, yeah, yours did, didn't it? It turned to alright.
Yeah.
2.
Anghammarand pointed out in chat that apparently Roll20 loads map starting from the top left.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. So, like, it's probably loading in all of that other stuff. Now it does calm down when things are when people aren't moving and stuff like that. It's already memory's already dropped 4 gigs since the peak. So it's
All right.
crazy.
Well, just let me know when it's safe to move.
Yeah. So you move down the corridor. The corridor itself is clearly a large avenue like the other one that you were in that you faced the gelatinous cube in. There's geometric patterns all along it, and you come to this corner, and you can see ahead of you a chamber with 4 columns in it. I think you can just barely see into that.
Yeah.
Can you see the far wall?
I cannot see the far wall unless
I can see.
I can see this far.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see the pillars.
I can see 2 columns.
All right.
And I can see this far here and this far here right now.
Yeah, same as I.
I can see from there.
Yeah, I don't need everyone to tell me exactly what they see. I just wanted to know if you could see the far wall.
That would also be an infravision, because I don't think anyone at the front has a light source other than Ockar with his dagger at the moment that I gave him.
Yeah, it's infravision. Okay, you can see that the columns are, they appear to be decorated fairly heavily. You can start advancing up. There is no light in that chamber.
Okay, now I can see the far wall.
Okay.
And the friends.
Oh, lovely.
Hello.
And as you are approaching there, the shadows flickering around start coalescing and moving unnaturally towards you.
Are we funneling these?
Pity I don't have my holy symbol.
That's
Is
true.
Braxon standing underneath me here?
No, 1 square behind you. I'm here.
You're standing on Levalithana.
So Leva's standing on you. Got it.
Leva's
I
standing
mean, she
behind.
keeps trying to take your clothes off all the time, so...
Leva, I'm supposed to be following him. Do you want to move back? Right. She's moved back again.
What did you do now? You moved back to me. Don't do that, Braxon.
You're basically the kind of situation where 2 people come across on the street on the same line and then start to
walk left or walk right, trying to walk around each other.
Yeah.
Okay. Braxton's still got his amulet. That didn't die.
So the shadows have begun to move towards you through the darkness. So everyone can go ahead and start rolling some initiative.
3 for pulling that amulet out.
What was the initiative for defensive fighting?
3 is...
It's, well, I mean, are you trying to move, or are you just trying to get the armor class bonus?
I'm trying to get my armor class bonus.
It's just 99. It's just automatic. That's just all you're doing.
Okay.
I am... You can't move and fight defensively, then.
Yeah.
I mean, like, if I were trying to move in front of Solas and add my armor class, I can do that.
I
don't plan on attacking them, but
yeah, you can, but you're limited in what you're moving, like in how far you can move and stuff like that.
Is that too far then? In other words, or just up 2 squares or
no, that's
3 squares?
But I mean, you have tumbling, so you can do tumbling instead.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I'm just saying.
I'll do tumbling then, I guess.
Well, no. I mean, I'm just saying that you have that choice available to you as well. I'm not saying that you...
I don't know which is better, to be honest. Because they give the equivalent AC, I think. I do have to make a tumbling check for attack.
Yeah, you do have to make a tumbling check for tumbling.
I think it's every attack, or it might just be for the round, I don't know.
What was
I
the
also
AC
have to get
bonus
initiative on them as well.
for fighting defensively?
Just set yourself to 99, unless you want to move.
Yeah, the AC bonus.
Oh, the AC bonus, it's
Half your level.
yeah, half your level.
Round
Highest
up or
level.
down?
Down.
So 4. Okay.
I get 5 from my thief.
Warriors get half their level plus 1.
Lewa just got the reroll.
Oh,
Thank
nice. All right.
Thank you.
Let's see. Let me mark that down.
You can have no voice at the end of the day.
It's
How
the
many-
third time.
How many weeks is this going to go on for?
Multiple.
Depends on how long it takes you to explore this area.
Yes.
Yeah, it was 6
Days.
in-game days.
Will she still be squeaky when we get off the map?
Yes. Probably.
I mean, it was 6 in-game days,
Yes.
I know.
and I think this is the second day.
All right. Anyone still need to roll initiative?
I'm good.
Okay.
Did you roll for Ockar?
I did, yes. All right. So Margoth, hearing you guys give some warning shouts, she is going to move up to get a better view of what's going on, just a little bit. Ockar moves up and begins turning. So let me see. He is.
So range on turn? 60? Or was it sight?
It's sight.
So if someone's using a spyglass from halfway across the battlefield.
No,
And
it's
the sight of them.
yeah, it's sight of the enemies. Like the enemies have to be able to see you.
Yeah, if a lich is spying on you for a sky and you're turning,
no, it's pretty much because all they'd have to do is stop looking at you like that and to be unaffected.
I think that's a theoretical question you're using to delay our doom.
All right.
Yeah, but that's what Lafdul's all about, you know, asking those hard questions.
Just accept we're going to get eaten to death.
Nom 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 nom.
The worst part about it for Lafdul is that he regenerates, so he doesn't even get to die.
That's true. Well, maybe they can turn you into an undead.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Undead eating you, and you heal, and they eat you some more before you wake up.
Wow.
Be like
Still
never
takes a
eating
while to
lunch.
regenerate.
Lafdul.
He goes up with his short sword and dagger, and well, not short sword and dagger, short sword and shield.
Okay.
Attempts to tumble, so I roll a check. Which I assume would be fine.
Yep, that is a success. Genva is holding Swifty back so that he does not throw himself at the shadows.
I also mentioned, are we funneling them? I say as I go to the side.
There's not really space to funnel them.
Yes, I just realized we need to map a side.
You can
Could
either
in front of Solas.
send them through one of the doors or send them back the way you came. I mean,
yeah,
they'll keep moving until they get far away from you, kind of thing. So.
Until they see a gap.
All right, Braxon.
Braxton's gonna take a couple of paces forwards, hold up his amulet versus undead, and say, "By the power of Almighty Ptah, I command you to flee."
All right. Go ahead and give me a d20 and 2d6.
Right. I'll use the special button when I can find it. There we go.
Okay.
Right. That turns 9 undead if it's the right level.
And I should also make note of which ones are Ockar turned. That way, I know which way they are going. All right, Leva, your turn.
Leva goes, not again. She casts flame arrow.
Okay.
You have to tell me the level.
I do. I was getting my die. All right. That is going to be level -4.
That's sniff. Okay.
So 1 arrow on him.
Yeah.
There we go. Just one each. Just how many?
You only have 1 arrow because your level's been reduced.
Yeah. It tells you so many things. It doesn't tell me with how many arrows.
It looks like it got cut
Every
off.
5 levels.
Yeah,
anyway.
But like they're like if they are not loosed within 1 round, it looks like there's supposed to be more there that isn't in there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so if you use the
it's
army version of the spell.
But the damage is 1d6 plus 4d6 fire damage.
So she has 1 arrow.
So I thought it says
1d6 plus 4d6.
Yep.
What? 4d6.
Okay. And which one were you targeting?
Are they all turned, or is she sees just a little bit of this one?
They started to move towards you.
You won't know which one's turned.
You won't know which ones are turned until until they actually move.
Okay. Well, in that case, she's going to go against the one straight ahead, naturally.
Okay. All right. A flaming bolt leaves your fingers and flies through the chamber, lighting it up as it goes. Let me see if it makes a saving throw. Nope. And the flames hit it, and you see the light of the fire incinerate the shadow, burning it away into nothingness.
One addition thing.
Mm-hmm.
I chose the wrong one. It's the arrow, turning the arrows or bolts instead of the actual flame arrow.
Oh, okay.
That's why I didn't have the information in it.
Gotcha. All right, no worries. All right, Finn. Vordon just advances up to give you some additional cover there, Leva.
Finn was gonna step in with his shield and sword, but his unfailing premonition told him not to, so he is not taking any action this turn.
Okay. All right, so Swifty and Genva have moved to the side. Tsunfayon comes forward and begins turning as well. Solas does nothing. And
he prepares to try to avoid any potential hits.
Okay, apparently I did not actually roll for the shadows last round, so they'll be moving last. Created the token and then forgot to roll. Oh well. Alright, so let's see. Ockar is there, so these guys move over here.
We're rolling for the next round.
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll. I'm just moving the
Should I stay on just rolling to turn?
If you're gonna move, then put yourself to 3. If you have to keep turning, otherwise you stop turning and they are released from your control. Then.
But it's the same whether I'm walking or turning.
Well, if you're just standing still, then you set yourself to 99.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well,
you need to corral them.
Yeah, he's going to walk around the room, depending on whether they look like they want to go clockwise or anti-clockwise. Counterclockwise if you live in the USA.
I'm doing the same, but I'm tumbling, moving.
Okay.
If I can click on my thing, there we go.
Can you tumble and turn at the same time?
I can't turn.
Yeah, Lafdul hasn't ever been able to turn undead.
His deity gives him no control over undead.
Okay.
And that's why I was coming out with a gimmick of like just making a spell that makes them turn, because it'd just be funny. Narrow around would appreciate that. So.
Oh yeah, like the equivalent of a command spell that only works on undead. And you could shout turn, and then they turn around for 1 round.
But nothing else.
Yeah. I mean, it costs them a turn, or like a round of action.
Oh, yeah, it gives the party an entire free turn, so.
Okay. Anyone still need to roll initiative? Okay. Let's go ahead.
Not good.
And
slower this time.
Let's see. Levy, yeah, that's correct. Fine. One day you'll wake up without the squeaky voice. It's like it's just easier to figure that way.
Okay.
Margoth says, do we want to open one of those rear doors for them, or do we want to send them back the way we came? She moves over against the wall to let you guys make that decision. Leva, your turn. Leva?
Oh, I should unmute myself.
That
I'm
helps.
casting. Leva casts magic missiles.
Okay. Okay. Level -5.
Oh.
High-pitched voice, low power. Going home 11.
Just a second.
Clearly, the higher pitch your voice is, the weaker your spells are.
Maybe.
So next time when Leva gets wild search and has to speak really
deep,
really
powerful.
All spells will be at max level variation.
Hello, my name's
He doesn't feel empowered.
Plus max.
Are you?
You're
11th level, not 12th.
Yes, you're right.
So yeah, it should only be 3 missiles. All right, so the 2, 3, 4. Are you targeting 1, or are you targeting?
No, not just the one. She's targeting the one here that she can only see partially, and the one behind it that she also can only see partially.
All right, so how many missiles to the first one? Which one's getting 2?
This one gets the 3 and 4, and the one in the back gets the 2.
All right, next time tell me who's getting how many missiles before you roll, please.
Okay.
Because you can't make the decision based on the damage. All right. the missiles streak out of your fingers and slam into those shadowy figures, but they are not destroyed. Ockar continues to keep his turning up and moves forward, asking where you guys want to send them. Finn, your turn.
So Finn is just going to advance into the middle of the room.
Okay.
And wait there.
All right.
Wise choice.
That way, whichever way we decide to send them, he's out of the way.
All right. Vordon is continuing to stay at the wall. Wait until you guys make a decision. Same with Swifty. Lafdul, your turn.
He's going up besides. He knows that the two that have been attacked won't be turned anymore, so he's trying to tumble, looking in that direction.
Okay.
Try to reduce the likelihood of being hit.
All right. Solas.
Solas noticed that there is now more protected position and it is advancing there. Hey, he lost his holy symbol. He's really scared at the moment.
Is he hugging Ockar's back?
No,
All right.
He's more closer to Vordon.
So, Finn, one of the shadows advances up, the one that was hit by the magic missile, and takes a swipe at you, but it misses. And Lafdul, what's your armor class with tumbling?
Oh, of my shield, it's -4, so another -4 to -8.
Okay. Yeah, well, 17 is still not going to hit you. It misses. Sun Fayun is continuing to try and turn, since there wasn't anything to turn before, but now there is. I get to roll for him. Oh yeah, that's good.
Destroys them instead. I don't think it was a high enough level to destroy them, actually. Actually, is something a specialty priest or a cleric?
No, he's a cleric.
So you should level up the fast.
So Lafdul, you've you tumbled into that position, and
I activated the pillar.
You avoided the attack by this shadow here. However, that pillar next to you suddenly begins to move, and a pseudopod swipes out at you.
Tumbling help?
Tumbling does help. You got your armor class bonus. And let's see.
It's a pillar that's a mimic.
Oh, wow.
It misses you.
Something big.
It is a mimic.
Oh, Lafdul's having a perpetual nightmare now.
Is it sitting on you, Lafdul?
Not quite.
Not quite. It's probably trying to grapple me or something.
So, Lafdul's been cuddled by a carpet, and now he's being poked by a pillar.
Mm-hmm. All right, Braxon,
Lafdul, what
your
did
turn.
you do to make this inanimate object to try and kill you?
Braxon says to the others, are the doors behind us to let the undead past?
Yeah, you have not closed any of those doors back there.
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, I don't think he's got time to say anything else, has he?
I mean, someone probably would have answered you. It's fine. So.
Okay. Right. Well, he'll take a step over here to try to push the undead into going that way and say, let's get into the room, let the undead pass, and then take on these other things. However many there are. If Braxon looks up at the ceiling where the pillar was, can he see? Does it look like the other pillars might be fake?
You can't tell. The 3 remaining pillars look the exact same coming up to the ceiling.
Yeah.
The ceiling is basically just dome-shaped. I mean, not dome-shaped, but like barrel-shaped, curved.
Right.
And
so they might all be fake.
Yeah, it might be. All right, so go ahead and roll for initiative.
Okay. Braxon's going to have to keep turning.
Instead of tumbling, I am fighting defensively and attempting to parry and block.
Okay.
So I'm setting myself to 9 now.
I wonder if Braxon can turn defensively.
No,
this
you
may
cannot,
or may not work.
You cannot, like, you can't be interrupted in turning, but you do have to concentrate on that.
Yeah.
I'd love to send this mimic after those guys. If only we could somehow disable it.
Alright, anyone still need to roll initiative? Alright, Solas, you're up first.
I'm casting Magic Missile on the Mimic.
Okay.
Good move.
See, if I cast Priest Lock and the Mimic's like chest-looking thing, does it stay shut?
No, it wouldn't. Alright, 16 points of damage. Your missiles streak out at the slowly deforming pillar, slamming into it, and it clearly reacts to that. Ockar is continuing his turning, coming over here. Braxon?
I'm wondering if... yeah, I was wondering about going into that corner, but I think I need to wait for other people to get in the corner.
Go on the corner.
Braxon will say... can someone throw something at these other pillars so that we know they're safe?
If they are mimics, we don't want to aggro them at all the same time.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
I mean, you can still move into the corner and force them to, like, they're going to want to get away from you, so...
Yeah, there's this one here, though, isn't there? That's not running away, is it?
You don't know
That's
yet.
been hit.
It was hit by...
deity.
It was hit by Leva's magic missile.
Yeah. What I mean is it will be at the back of the room. I guess Braxon's not going to get closer to it.
All right.
So he'll just stay there.
Okay.
And say, I think this one's coming to attack us. Can someone take care of it? Leave the others. Please.
All right, Finn, this one in front of you begins to move away from you. Do you want to use an attack of opportunity against it?
No.
No? All right.
No.
Lafdul, this one is moving away from you. And do you want
to... defensively.
You can still use get an attack of opportunity.
You can?
Yeah.
No, I'm
like,
not gonna.
Because I mean, for one thing, fighting defensively means that you're like trying to block their attacks with your weapons.
You've
got your weapons out.
No, I'm not swiping on it.
Okay.
No? Oh. Okay.
I mean, it's fleeing.
All right, Leva.
You may not be able to turn it, but you understand how it works.
She wants to see a bit more, so she moves over here, goes, and uses her ring, or to cast an ice bolt on this thing.
Okay.
So Lafdul gets iced in the back of his head.
Oh God, yes, you do.
I'll do
That thing
it.
does,
He
that
was
thing does have a lovely
expecting the
smile.
enemy in front
Lafdul,
of him.
pull your head in. Duck.
Okay.
Lafdul's like, what? He
What's
turns
the
around.
what's the damage?
2d6.
I mean, just look at the dental hygiene of that mimic. All the teeth are so pearly white.
Nice. Yes, it used flossing before. It did some flossing before it attacked.
Yeah, after the last delicious meal of adventurers, it did some nice flossing. All right, where is it? Saving throw.
The unlikely alliance, Mimic and Shadows.
I didn't realise that dance existed in the 2nd edition era.
All right, so you're a large chunk of ice streaks out and slams into the form of that pillar. Margoth comes up and swings her staff at it. And that is going to be a hit. Alright, she swings her staff, and her staff becomes stuck. She curses in Goblin and tries to pull it back.
Braxon knows Goblin now. Does he know that insult, or has he just picked one up?
He's just picked one up. It is extremely colorful. Like very much wow, I can't believe she said that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Alright, and that is going to be okay. Let's see.
Braxon would mutter in Goblin, I don't know, you can't get the staff these days. But it's not his turn, so he doesn't.
Nope. Her staff is quite stuck to that thing. Genva moves forward. Vordon doesn't pay much heed to what happened. Like, he was already moving up, and he says, make space for the undead creatures to get out. And he is swinging his pickaxe at the pillar, and that is a hit. So I'm going to need his strength up in a second. Okay.
I got a feeling it's not going to be attacking me anymore.
It might not be. Might not be.
It's a pillar of the community.
Sigh.
I don't know if Braxon can maintain his turn if he's thinking of these puns.
I've
got other things on his mind, clearly.
Vordon swings his pick against the thing that is clearly not a pillar. It's now like, it still has some elements of the geometric designs on its skin and everything like that, but it's glistening. His pick slides into its flesh, and with a good yank, he pulls it back. And says, "That is very sticky."
Swifty gets his beak stuck.
Swifty rushes up, not attacking with his beak. No.
Does he really? Aww.
He is attacking with his claws, and he actually critical fumbles.
No, does he get stuck to it?
No, he just falls down.
So is that the flypaper variant of Mimic?
Maybe. Sun Fayun comes up and comes around the corner. Finn, your turn.
Well, Finn was going to slash at this thing with his sword, so we'll carry on with that.
Okay. That's a hit.
Yeah.
See, Braxon was giving a pity pit.
Alright, 8 points of damage. You slash into it, and whatever remaining shape it had, it seems to kind of lose cohesion and slumps over. However, your sword is sticking to its gooey hide. Give me an open doors roll, please.
It's a D20, right?
Yes. And you want to get under the score on your strength. Okay. You do, in fact, get under that and pull your sword free.
Oh, wow. That was so good roll that even Solas would have succeeded on that.
Should give it a try.
Yeah, no.
Alright, so that pillar has slumped over and collapsed to the ground. And I'm actually going to get rid of that token right there, so it's not making anyone think that it is something. However, one of the other pillars begins to slowly move towards you, changing its shape as it goes, and a pseudopod lashes out at you, Finn. And that is a hit.
You got unfailing premonition up.
Oh, yeah, you do. So are you getting an armor class bonus?
+2.
+2. That is still a hit.
Finn is affixed to the Mimic.
9 points of damage. And yes, you are stuck to its pseudopod.
This is not good.
Next round, you'll be able to try and break free with an open doors roll.
Okay.
Go ahead and clear that off, and
yay, we can see more of the map.
Was the Mimic actually the whole pillar or just part of it?
The whole pillar.
Yeah.
Which is why the pillar is gone from the map. Alright, Lafdul, you are just there trying to fend off attacks. Right.
Against nothing.
Well, I mean, you were trying to fend off attacks before.
Yeah.
Alright, next round.
I might actually try and fight something this round, though.
You fight this round?
Yeah, I know, right?
That's silly talk.
Yeah.
Why would you want to do that?
I'm trying to think what my fact was for my short sword that's one. Oh, fast now. Sorry, Lafdul's going to donate his weapon to the Mimic's cause.
Excellent.
Probably.
Sounds good. I like that.
Donate the sword that makes you go last, and the Mimic will go last.
Doesn't work that way.
Oh, come on.
doesn't work that way.
It's really egotistical. That would be brilliant.
All right. Anyone still need to roll initiative?
Oh, me.
Yep.
Me. Hang on.
All right. Hurry up.
Okay, hang on.
It's only a D3 for you, unless you're doing something different.
A D3? It's a D10 plus 3.
Yeah, I meant standard action. 3.
Okay.
Yours fast.
I actually went fast.
All right. Braxon.
Okay, Braxon says, move into the room, attack the mimic, and let the undead out. And he's going to try and get over into this other corner. So that the undead are sort of encouraged to leave.
Okay.
Oh, and look, they can all go running into leather.
Yeah. Lafdul,
Everyone drop their turn when they go past leather. I attack the mimic.
Old question?
Yeah.
Does it have consequences if Leva attacks the players?
Might have
Braxon
consequences for your armor class. I mean, not armor class. Your alignment.
Okay.
I
Well.
assume this is a magically enchanted creature. So it'd be
Yes.
11.
11 armor class. 11 Thaco. That's a hit.
Oh, it hits.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. 1d6.
They're soft and fleshy. All right.
Ooh, max
9
damage.
points of damage. And
This is why I can't pull my weapon out.
give me an open doors roll as your sword sticks in its hide.
Under.
Under? All right. You pull it back. So your sword does not get stuck in the mimic.
Oh,
Finn?
wait. Pen bars?
No,
not
open
pen
doors.
bars. So open doors is 8. No, my weapon does get stuck.
Okay,
Sorry.
then your weapon is stuck, yeah. All right, Finn?
Finn's going to try to get free.
Okay. Oh, nice. You tear yourself free, does not rip your clothes, and you can hear it in anger at losing its delicious woodsy prey. Okay. You are free, and the shadows, let's see, the ones that are afraid of Braxon. All right,
oh, dear.
so Solas
I wasn't intending.
Solas and Leva, you can take attacks of opportunity if you want.
Solas is casting a spell, so I don't think he can.
All right, Leva.
No.
Okay.
No. Just get away from me. Get away from me.
Oops.
What's that single one doing there? Yes.
Is Braxton going to shift to chaotic neutral for this?
All right, Leva, your turn.
Sorry, there's an alarm going in the background. Leva was going to cast a Melf's Acid Arrow on that thing.
Okay.
And you have to tell me the armor, the Thaco.
All right, hold on just a second. All right, you are at... I'm on the wrong book.
11. Not 12.
Yes. Level -3, so that means 8th level, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is Thaco of 13.
13. So first is a d20. Right? For the attack, in
Yep.
that case.
That's a hit.
Wow. All right. That's, you said 8.
Let's see. Oh, right. The thing does. Yeah. Okay. So the second D4, the second 2D4, I'm ignoring. We roll differently each round. But 8 for the first one. It's pretty good. All right. Genva is just moving up. Bjolmoth is too, just to be away from things. Margoth, having lost her weapon, is going to... What's it going to have her do? Right, she is pulling out a wand. Points it at the soft, fleshy mimic, and a swarm of bees leaves the wand and flies at it, stinging at it, at the creature.
They're all getting stuck.
Nope, they're just stinging the one creature. All right, where is that? I need to use up a charge, and that is going to be... All right. All right, 8 points of damage as the bees swarm around it, stinging it. Many of them are getting stuck in its glue, however. Vordon moves over to attack it. Let's see if his pickaxe gets stuck in it again, but he misses. Swifty gets back up. Ockar is going to move up here with Braxon, and so is Sun Fayun. These guys would have gotten into the corner at the when the others moved. All right, Solas, your turn.
I'm going to be summoning more flesh wall. Let's see. Number 12 is Verrat.
It looks like Lever's...
So 1d4 Verrats.
Looks like Lever's standing there waiting for the next lot to come out.
So that's monster summoning 3?
Mm-hmm.
3?
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I thought were-rats were a bit hard for summoning one.
What are these?
That I summoned.
So some humanoid figures, kind of hunched over, appearing like humanoid rats, appear, and start to attack. Go ahead and roll 3d20.
All attack the mimic.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh wow.
One of them hits. I'm gonna ignore critical misses for them.
And the damage is
1d6. Alright, so one of them stabs it with a short sword. And go ahead and give me a d20. Oh, hey, he pulls his weapon free. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The Mimic does not like being surrounded by all of these creatures, and he especially does not like having lost his delicious, tasty, earthy meal, and is trying to slam you with a pseudopod again, Finn. And he hits.
100% natural diet there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he goes for the organic meals. All right, 11 points of damage, Finn. And you are stuck again.
This thing is really starting to make me angry.
Mm-hmm. You can forego trying to break free and attack, just so you know, but it doesn't need to roll to hit you.
Try biting it back. That would be hilarious.
I mean, like you're not like bound up in any way, and everyone can roll initiative now.
But I'm also keeping it busy too.
Yep,
that's true.
I am drawing out my Blade Bane dagger and attacking movements.
Okay.
Lafdul's going to end up donating every one of his weapons to this Mimic's cause. Sorry, lost that one. Alright, next weapon.
Well, at least the Verrats can try to loot them after Mimic is dead.
I've got 4 weapons. 2 daggers, 2 short swords. I've got my other dagger on the ship.
Alright, anyone still need to roll initiative? Okay. Alright. Ockar is keeping up his turn, and... Oh wait, no. That's not the Shadow's turn, my bad. So he's just going to take a step forward to try to push them more promptly to get the heck out. Braxon, your turn.
Yeah, Braxon doesn't know whether his turn is turning them or not, so he's going to carry on trying to turn.
Okay. Also, before I do that, Leva, 2d4, please. I forgot to do the acid. Alright. You can see the acid eating away at the...
Is it eating away at my weapon?
No.
No. Because I might want to change my action to try and pull my weapon free if I see that happening.
And let's see, I also forgot about Margoth's bees.
Has Braxon got time to yell?
No, because you're focusing on turning.
Okay.
All right. More bees are stuck to its hide, but it looks like it has been stung enough, and it dies. Vordon says, "Oh, well, that's a relief." Solas, your turn.
I just to be safe that these 2 other pillars don't suddenly turn to mimics. I'm going to direct my Verrats to poke them with their short swords if they understand common.
All right, so they're going to go do that.
Move to here.
Okay. Lafdul.
He's attempting to retrieve his stuck sword now, I guess.
It's good and solidly stuck on there. Wait, you had... Did you try it?
I was rolling to draw out a weapon.
Right. But you tried last round and failed, right?
No.
To pull the sword back?
When it is initially stuck.
Right. Yeah.
Is that the same thing?
Yeah. It's well and truly stuck. Finn.
Yeah, Finn's gonna get away from the pseudopod if he can.
All right. Give me an open doors roll. Hey, that's perfect. You pull yourself free. All right. And the other shadows zip on by. You've directed the were-rats to not make attacks of opportunity against them.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
They are too busy poking the pillars.
Yeah.
There is someone else I would try to get my weapon.
So you're going to keep tugging at it until you get it?
I use the flaming dagger. I'll try the fire mode and ice mode alternatively to see if either or is more easier to get the weapon out using that.
Braxon. Unless you want me to wait to the next round, Braxon can come up and help Lafdul.
It's like well and truly stuck.
I can't burn it around, cauterize it, or freeze it.
You can cut a chunk of its flesh off, and then you have a short sword with a chunk of gluey mimic flesh stuck to it.
Can I burn it off, or will that start burning my sword?
I mean, you can start working on that. Yeah, you can try that. It smells really awful.
Well, what would happen if to the knife if it starts to cut? I mean, that would be stuck to the mimic as well.
No, I've wrenched a chunk of it off, I guess, at this point, or have I misunderstood?
I mean, if you're just holding the knife blade, the flaming knife blade, the flaming dagger blade close to it, so that it's getting heat but not actually touching it, then it wouldn't get stuck.
Yeah, I don't want to damage my short sword, but I'm using the flaming aspect to see if it helps. To at least free it from the floor, so I can hold it.
Right. I mean, like you are able. Actually, no. If you're gonna cut cut the flesh. So I'm gonna need another open doors roll to see if your dagger gets stuck.
Even when it's on fire.
Yep, even when it's on fire.
I'm still holding on to it so it maintains the aspect.
I'm just seeing Lafdul as
that one doesn't get stuck.
Yeah.
Dragging the mimic corpse with him.
There was a sizzling sound. It does burn some of the flesh, but it doesn't seem to burn the glue itself. And the glue itself seems to be kind of like putting out the fire a little bit.
Is it not helping at all then?
Not really, no.
No, I changed to the code mode.
That doesn't seem to make any difference either.
Don't want to use my oil of slippery now.
I mean, just yank at it until it's free. You eventually
break my sword
get it free.
Margoth says, just give it time. These things tend to lose potency after a short amount of time.
Ask Finn. He's managed to pull something free twice.
His face.
No, not his face. I didn't have him roll to see if he lost his beard.
I am saving for your beard.
So after a few minutes, Margoth is able to pull her staff free. The glue has lost its potency.
I guess I'll reluctantly wait.
And a short time later, you're able to pull your sword free as well.
Are you going to send your were-rats to their doom by opening the doors?
I'm not going to get them killed intentionally.
You don't know they're trapped. You're just telling them to open the door.
How long are they around for?
12 rounds.
Okay.
Hang on. Finn could open the doors. He'll know if they're dangerous.
No, 13 rounds. So altogether.
Were there any reactions from the pillars?
No, the other two pillars appear to be real, or at least if they're not, then they're not giving you any indication that they're fake.
Okay.
All right, so we'll start with the door on the left then.
All right, real fast. So now that you've taken care of the shadows and eliminated the mimics, you can get a better feel for what the room is. The walls have the remains of tiled mosaics, although a lot of the tiles have fallen onto the ground, and it's difficult to say what any of the mosaics were of. And the floor is littered with broken statuary and ceramics. Okay, you're going to...
I'm going to open door number 1 unless I get a twinge.
Okay.
That says don't open it.
All right. No, you do not. And you open that door to reveal a bit of a hallway. And you can see that more mosaics cover the walls. Many of the tiles have fallen off. And there's also the remains of... like rusted remains of what you would guess are hooks that once held up tapestries or paintings or something like that. Things of perishable nature that have since rotted away.
It's like a throne room to me.
All right.
Well, it's like a funnel way.
Well, we're still here. I'll try door number 2.
All right. And that door leads into the same hallway.
Okay. And then door number 3.
I sent the Verrats basically to scout to here in the hallway.
Okay. All right. You get no indication of any danger, Finn, and you open that door. And your best guess for this room, based on what you see on the floors, is that it was some sort of statue gallery, because there are broken statues covering the floors in like rows and clusters. It really does seem like something that people would would walk through to look at, based on their positions, because like the feet parts are still generally where they are, or they've tipped over. But there's broken pieces, like littering everything, and they're in poor shape. Very difficult to see what anything is.
Are there any intact?
No.
Okay, so
Braxon says, "I hope those things don't come to life."
Well, that's what I was seeing if any were intact.
Well, if they were magical, they would probably be in much better shape.
Good
so. Solas, you send the were-rats into that room. Did you want them to do anything in particular, or act on their own?
Basically, go ahead and see if there's danger.
Okay.
I'd be vaguely listening. I say there's a door back there. Do you want them to go through the door?
Oh, they're going through the door.
Oh.
Well, do we want to go right or left?
I think we should clear this. I think we should clear this room on the right first, and then we can all go left.
All right. So Finn will take a step into the room.
I will look to see if I can see where the rare rat's going now. Can't really see that far.
Oops, that's the wrong thing.
I've got my weapon free now.
Braxon says to Finn, "Do you want me to check out round the corner?"
So, Lafdul, did you just peek in to see what was going on with the were-rats?
I'll be trying to listen, but I guess there might be a lot of noise behind me, so it might be hard.
Okay. And
meanwhile, I was just looking.
Finn and Solas, Finn and Braxon, you're going into the room with the shattered statuary.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So, Lafdul, you see the were-rats. You can just barely make them out, and let's see.
I see erratic movement.
You do indeed, and let's see what you hear.
Yeah, I'd call back that of something.
You're looking at rats to see if there's erratic movement.
I was waiting for you to say that.
So,
you should have worshipped a god of puns.
Lafdul, you hear a squeal of pain and the sound of a body hitting a wall. And there is the ground is shaking slightly.
Can I? I'm gonna run up to the door and close it. No.
Because now it's in combat time.
I'm still gonna try to do that.
All right.
And what's standard actions free, right?
Yep.
Have I got my weapon back?
Yes.
All right. Because I would be sheathing my dagger and having that at my shield.
All right. So meanwhile, Finn and Braxon, would you have gone into that room further?
Well, Braxon was waiting on Finn because Finn's got this danger sense at the moment.
Yeah.
So
without anything telling him to do otherwise, Finn would have walked into the room.
Okay. So you can go ahead and do so.
Yeah. I need to roll. I didn't roll.
So you can see you don't need to roll yet. This is happening simultaneously with what Lafdul saw.
Okay. All right. Well, then Braxton's going to keep up with Finn.
All right. Solas and Leva, what would you have been doing? Would you have been following them in there as well?
Solas would have stayed about there.
Okay. Let me get the mimic corpses out.
Leva would be... Yeah, she probably would follow these two.
Okay. The NPCs would have been close behind you guys as well. There we go. All right. So Finn, you can see a couple doors, and actually, I think there might be a. No, there's no old light in here. And let's see. You were not getting any danger sense in this room, or like from your actions so far, Finn.
Okay.
But I think at this point you would hear Lafdul. Lafdul, would you have shouted out anything to the rest of the party when you saw that we're at?
I've needed to shout, but I would have called out. I say, guys, we got company.
Okay.
So I'm not trying to make our presence too much known if I can help it. That's why I'm not shouting. It's whoever's nearby me.
All right, so everyone can go ahead and roll initiative based on Lafdul calling out, not shouting, but calling out to you guys.
Yeah. Where are we?
Thing doesn't come up on the tracker.
Sorry, I'm just looking for something. There it is.
And I need to see what Ockar's speed is. Hold on a second. All right, let's see. That is Okay. Anyone still need to roll initiative?
No, I'm good.
All right. Okay, so that's everyone. All right. Margoth comes over towards you, Lafdul, and says, "What kind of company?" And Finn, your turn.
All right, Finn is going to squeeze his way past everyone to get back.
Okay.
And he will actually go ahead and just poke into this room to see what he can see, if anything.
Not yet. All right, and Solas, give me 2d20s for the remaining were-rats.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Swifty, not enough people have moved, so Swifty is unsure what to do yet, so he'll be waiting. Vordon comes over. What is it that you see? Braxon, your turn.
Okay, Braxton's gonna run past Lever and try and get into this hallway. And he's got his throwing axe out, but I don't think he can see anything. Can he see anything?
Nope.
No, he can't see anything. He can only see the two rats.
Okay.
So he will say, down there, I take it.
Mm-hmm.
Ockar comes up beside you. Still kind of waiting. Sun Fayun. Gonna move over this way. Genva as well. Gonna be keeping back. Solas, your turn.
Solas will move here and ask Lafdul what does his elf eyes see.
Lafdul, your turn. You can respond to what your elf eyes see.
I didn't see it. I just... Wow. I saw a were-rat die. And my intention was to go up and close the door. Whether or not that's a good idea or not, well, at least I go up to the door. Depending on what I see, I may close the door. Oh, I close the door.
All right.
It's like, nope, retreat.
Now you left the situation in a way that we have to ask next turn, what did your elf eyes see again?
I mean, if Lafdul's panicking that much, you must know it's bad.
It's probably a room full of gifts.
And it could be.
Trapped the poor were-rats in there with whatever it was. Leva, your turn.
Lafdul's chaotic neutral. He doesn't care about were-rats.
Well, Leva's going to do the same thing. She's going to go over here to about here. Can she see anything?
Well, you're standing on someone.
Am I?
Yep.
Didn't see, sorry. Sorry, Ockar. Sorry, Ockar.
Well...
hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Wow.
You just got
But
stood
make
on.
you stand on your feet.
Okay.
All right. You might actually want to be a little bit back, Leva, because otherwise you're moving towards danger. Just saying.
She likes moving towards danger.
Fine.
She's like the mage tank.
That's up to her.
She couldn't see anything, so she just ran in there as far as she could, which was on top of Ockar.
I mean, being a wild mage seems like she doesn't have really that big of a sense of self-preservation.
She has a very good sense of self-preservation. Solas, where are you? I want to hide behind you.
Well, I'm behind you at the moment, so...
No, she's going to stay there.
Lafdul, you hear another squeal of pain from behind the door. Okay, so next round initiative. So, Ockar, to catch you up on what has been happening, the party has advanced up. They, with you as helping out with turning, found some more shadows, sent them heading back down the hallway that you came from. Took care of a pair of mimics disguised as columns. And then there was a summoning of some were-rats who, before they expired, Solas sent them to scout out a bit. And Lafdul just closed the door on whatever it is that they encountered.
Can I give me like a minute? I need to look up a spell casting duration for a spell that I've not cast in combat.
Sure. I gotta roll for all the NPCs anyway, so.
It's not a spell I normally get access to, so.
You meant casting speed instead of casting duration.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's around.
Roll 20 found the right number to roll for Leva today.
Excellent. Always good.
Okay, so...
Yeah, it's always good when Leva rolls big for initiative when she is on the front.
So we ran to rats?
The were-rats were summoned, and Lafdul just closed the door on whatever they're fighting, so...
Yeah, they're losing horribly. This has a casting time of 4.
Okay.
Ah, rats.
Oh, my friend.
See, you should have summoned Hero Goblin.
Yeah.
I think Hero Goblin would have died a lot faster.
No. Hero Goblin is a hero, so he doesn't die. Or she.
Is it the same goblin each time?
No. It most definitely
we haven't had the Hero Goblin more than once at the moment.
Okay.
Alright, anyone still need to roll initiative?
I think I rolled. Yeah, I rolled.
Alright. Vordon comes up and says, calls out to you, Lafdul. What was it? Why did you close the door? Genva comes into the room.
Lafdul's trying to chant a spell while standing in front of the door, actually.
Alright. Finn, your turn.
All right, so Finn's going to move forward, kind of next to Vordon here, and say, someone open the door next turn, and I'll put a wall of fire through it.
Okay. Tsun Fayun comes in, standing at the back. Solas.
I'll move to here.
Just moving?
Yeah.
Okay. Braxon?
I just had a thought. I can't open the door and throw a weapon at the same time, can I? Because it's 2E.
You can, but doing so, like you've got your offhand, since you can attack with the offhand, and so you will be taking a -2 penalty to hit. -4 penalty. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll do that then. I suppose I've got to go there.
Would that interrupt my spell?
Well,
so
are you holding the...
Yeah, I was specifically standing in front of the door. It's fine if you're doing it, but that's what I was doing.
No, he can reach around you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, well, I guess Braxon, if Lafdul is specifically standing in front of the door, which you might want to put your token right literally in front of the door, Lafdul.
Are you standing?
Oh. I'm casting a spell on the door.
All right. If Braxon can't open the door without shoving Lafdul out of the way, he's not going to shove Lafdul out of the way.
Okay.
So I'll lose the end of the action. And if he's chanting, I can't really ask him a question.
All right. Solas, give me a D20.
Final D20. Goodbye, noble Verret.
All right, Lafdul.
I was casting Priest Luck on the door.
Okay.
I knew that was what you were casting. I was going to ask, but I thought that it would reveal too much.
Yeah, I'm trying to obviously not say what I'm doing, but I mean, if I'm in front of the door, it must be. I'm trying to make it obvious indirectly, I suppose.
Let's see. Does Priestlock say anything about trying to like break open the door or anything like that?
Not really. I think it's treated the same way as a wizard lock door.
Okay.
There's nothing unique. They need to know the password to open it, otherwise I guess it just works like a wizard lock.
Okay, let me double check that then. I don't know if that's what's going to happen. I just need to know. Or in case you guys...
Yeah, the door just will not open unless someone speaks that password.
Or breaks it open.
Yeah, or breaks the door. I mean, if this creature may not necessarily know we're here if it's fighting those creatures as well as trying to act faster. Oh, could Lafdul have said something after he finished the spell, or that would have been his action?
You can say something after you finish flying.
Yeah. Because I would have just said golem. I'm sure people can realise after that what that meant.
Okay. Alright. Margoth comes in, advancing up. She does have her her staff back. Okay. And Lafdul, you hear another squeal of pain from behind that door.
Mm-hmm. Does Braxon also hear that? It's just me.
Braxon would definitely hear that. Okay. Leva, your turn.
Does Leva know what spell Lafdul is casting?
You might have seen that a few times.
No.
No, right.
Not in the heat of battle. It's a pre-spell. You'd have to roll spellcraft to verify it. What did you roll to do?
Well, she can still roll it. Mirror image.
Okay.
Level variation. Today it's only minus, so don't bother.
Just conceded at this point.
Alright, that is... Where is my book?
I feel so weak today.
That is level +1.
Does that make any difference?
Extra mirror image, isn't it?
I don't know. I think it stops after a certain point.
That's a lot of D4s.
That means we're going to
missile.
Yeah, is that?
No. It's a maximum of. Oh, that's magic missile. Sorry, yeah. I take it all back. Let me go do that again.
Isn't it D4 plus every so many levels?
Yeah, she knows what it is.
Oops, sorry. So, did I get the right one? Not quite. No, it isn't. It's +1 is +4. Anyway, it's 5.
Okay. So 6 levas, or 5 additional levas appear around you. Go ahead
and she also had calls out to Lafdul. What the? What are you casting?
Well, I would have finished casting it.
All right, Ockar, your turn.
So that door is still closed, right?
Yep, and Lafdul casts a spell on it.
Well, then I'm gonna move closer and say, "Can we go in?"
No, I'll see on my turn.
Okay, well, I guess I'll be waiting right here then.
Okay.
And see what happens while I have my spear ready.
All right, next round.
Next round. Okay.
And don't forget to mark your token with how many images you got, Leva.
I did.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I had something covering.
Oh.
Yeah, I did.
Using that image makes me think that Leva has a really bad back pain at the moment.
Well, she does, yes. Oh, my back is so bad.
Thought it was your voice, not your back. All right. Anyone still need to roll initiative?
I do. I guess standard action would be free to say something or move, whatever. Oh, wow.
Okay. Anyone still need to roll?
I'm good.
All right. Vordon is just keeping his pickaxe ready. Ockar?
I'm just gonna keep waiting for the spear ready. If something comes out there, I'm stabbing.
Okay. Margoth is waiting. Finn?
Just waiting.
Okay.
Since he can't see into the room to cast anything.
Solas?
Solas just moves a bit to here.
Okay.
So he's quicker in escape if it's necessary.
You're quicker in your retreat into the shadows.
All right. Braxon?
Braxon says to Lafdul, well, I suppose if you don't want us to open that door, we open the other door, and walks up to the other door. And he's still got his throwing axe in his hand. He's going to open the door, see if there's anything that looks like he needs to throw the axe at.
Okay. You can see that there's some rusted rusted objects in there. You can't see very far in right now. Lafdul, your turn.
Lafdul tries to reposition, but not say this too loudly. He says, "There's a golem in there, the one that almost crushed you two in half. That big golem. I didn't think we were willfully prepared for it. Underprepared for it.
Okay.
If it doesn't know we're here, we should run. For at least for a moment."
If anyone wants to respond to that, you can go ahead and do so.
It might even be set to only protect that room anyway, so as long as we don't go in.
Yeah, we'll just ignore that room.
At least until we've had a rest and have some healing spells again.
All right. Looks like the that decision's going to be made for you, however, as the door is blasted apart by
Can I step in at it as it does so, since I said I was waiting for something to break the door open?
Nope.
There's no, like, brace or something.
No.
Surprise!
But it's
However,
bigger than the door, it can't get through.
I was hoping
can,
I could buy some time.
However, I do need a saving throw versus breath weapon for you, Ockar, because you were so close to the door pieces as they come flying out.
Hey, how about Braxon? Does he get hit by any door pieces?
You were on the side.
You're to the side.
Fuck.
That sounds like Braxon is that sounds like Braxon is jealous of Ockar being hit.
Yeah.
Good. I'm good.
Okay. You dodge most of the shrapnel, only take 3 points of damage.
Oh, well. Guess we're not securing our treasure anymore.
All right.
Well.
Next round.
Okay.
So it looks like a big pile of rocks, like animated rocks.
Have you ever seen an Earth Elemental?
I don't think so. Yes, you have, because Ockar had a ring that allowed him to turn into one at one point.
Oh, yeah.
It got destroyed pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Can I
use it?
How big is the golem?
It is 10 feet tall.
All right. Okay. So, yeah, I'm doing that.
I have.
And it appears to be made of, like, just various boulders that, like, every time it moves, there's the sound of stone scraping against stone.
I guess Lafdul's. Yeah. Yeah, wow. Actually, I'm just trying to remember what type of damage I've been taking. I took electricity, I regenerate from electricity, doesn't I?
Yeah, but I don't think you had your ring on at the time.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't. Yeah, I've only swapped over recently, so any damage is from this point.
Yeah, so make a note somewhere on like how much damage is not going to be regenerated, kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm to 34.
And I need to see if Margoth is going to cast a spell.
You see why Lafdul was so keen on shutting that door.
Nah.
It seems fine.
It's just a new friend. Want to huggle us.
Unfortunately, the monster's been watching Lockpicking Lawyer.
I do actually watch him occasionally. I do like some of his challenges he gets into.
Okay. And Sunfayun has... Okay. Alright. Anyone still need to roll?
Good.
Okay. Genva is trying to cast a Mouse Acid Arrow. Oh, that is a hit. Alright. So an arrow streaks out and splashes against it for 5 points of damage. You can see the acid begin to sizzle away at its rocky form. Sunfayun, he is casting a spell, and let's see. It should get all of you. Yep. Alright. So he utters a prayer to the celestial bureaucracy, and all of you guys get +1 to hit, +1 to damage, +1 to saving throws from prayer. Braxon, your turn.
Okay.
Affected.
Just modifying my roll. So Braxon, it doesn't throw the throwing axe he's got. Instead, he presses button 2 on the stick of many buttons, and tries to clobber it with the axe that pops out.
All right.
10. Thaco is 11.
That is a hit.
Okay, so D8 plus 6. So I'm getting a +1. Oh, not bad.
All right, 10 points of damage.
I take it you're fully healed.
And you gain 5 hit points back.
Yeah, but he's all the way up.
Okay.
So.
And I need a D20, please.
From me?
No.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. And this thing's 2 powerful fists. It's trying to bring them down on you, Ockar.
Hammer time.
I'm not going to know what that D20 was.
No, you're not. And it hits.
I hope you weren't making me roll the attack roll on Ockar.
It hits you with both fists for 26 points of damage.
Ooh!
I'm down to 20.
Leva, your turn.
Take you out if it hits you again.
Wow. So you said the attack roll is now +1?
Yes.
Ah.
What are you doing?
Oh, nothing. She missed anyway. The star from the robe of stars.
Okay. Let's see. Margoth comes up, and you see her begin to cast. She's going to get ready to cast a spell on Ockar next round.
Oh no.
Solas, your turn.
Can I cast over her?
Yes. She's short.
Okay. I'm casting a Lance of Disruption, I mean.
It's also 10 feet tall, so it'll go over her head. Okay.
Let's see. Lance of Disruption does 5d4 plus 8 plus 19 thanks to prayer. Saving throw to half.
Saving throw versus spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it specifically says that it can do serious damage against stonework.
All right. So the this concussive force blasts out of your hand, going over Margoth's head and slams into the rough head-like structure, and you do see cracks form in that, and chunks of it go flying backwards into the room it came out of. Lafdul, your turn.
He's just gonna go up and hit it. He doesn't know anything.
With both weapons or just one?
No, just the one.
All right, using your shield.
Yeah.
Okay.
My short sword +2, +3 burst enchanted. Is it +3?
It is +3.
Right now. Right. 20. So I'd have a factor 10. Nope.
Okay, that is a miss. Vordon comes forward with his pickaxe and says, well, at least my pickaxe is getting a good workout against all these stone creatures. And that is a hit.
Looks like you were made for this place.
Yeah, it's almost as if I knew. I, the dungeon master, knew.
Actually, did Vordon not try to turn her?
Hmm?
I don't know if he can turn undead. I'm just wondering if I've noticed that. Yeah.
He's not a cleric.
He's a priest. He's not a cleric.
He's a priest.
And that is going to be... +1. 12 points of damage. Actually, oops. 17 points of damage.
Yeah, his pickaxe is really good against stone by the sounds of it.
Yeah. Yeah, shocking that a pickaxe would be good against stone.
I'm gonna stab at it with my long spear because
Okay.
Because it's what I rolled for.
Yep.
Do we have anything like prayer or anything up?
Prayer is up.
Yep, prayer.
Okay, so that's damage and attack.
Yep.
Oh!
Well, I guess being hit, you're a little dazed, and your spear slides out from your hands and goes flying behind the stone creature.
I guess I'll have to try something else.
Yep. Finn, your turn.
Well, hopefully it went a good ways behind there, because Finn is casting Produce Fire right behind the stone creature.
Okay. What's the effect of that?
So it produces a 12-foot square of fire that lasts a single round, inflicts 1d4 points of damage plus 1 per caster level upon creatures within its area, and ignites any combustible materials such as cloth, oil, paper, parchment, wood, and the like.
All right. I think that spear is fine. I think it's actually might be entirely metal. I'd have to go back and look at the description. But the spear will be fine.
Okay.
I mean, it's magic, so magic at least would protect it somewhat.
Well, I would have a saving throw bonus, but I'm not too concerned on exactly where the spear went, just so long as it's not in Ockar's hand right now. So, all right. So an area of flame bursts up behind the creature, and it doesn't seem to care about the flames at all.
Oh, okay. It was worth a shot.
All right. Swifty comes forward, but sees nowhere for him to go. Anyone getting a second attack?
No.
All right.
This round.
All right, so next round, go ahead and roll for initiative.
Tends to do. I still have to change my initiative number.
Oh, that's slow.
Yay, slow. I mean, what was that?
Oh wait, I'll use the axe. It's the most expendable of my weapons, I guess.
I like the logic in here that I'm not using what might be most useful, but what is most expendable.
That's fair sometimes. Anyone still need to roll initiative?
Look, I'm just gonna go Kratos on this guy, and if that doesn't work, I'm gonna have to use the sword.
Rest the sword.
Solas, you're up.
Yeah, I'm going to be hitting it with magic missiles.
Okay.
And the +1 from prayer is for every missile, right?
Yeah.
So it should be 20 then.
All right. The missiles streak out of your finger and slam into it, and it doesn't seem to care about that. It does not make any noticeable movement. All right. Margoth needs to roll to hit against Ockar, trying to cast a spell on him. That is a success. And healed for 20 hit points. Ockar. All right, Leva, your turn.
After having failed so badly last time, she's gonna pulls out another star and throws it.
Okay.
The modifier is still on.
Yep. That's a miss.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Genva is... Oh, actually, I forgot to roll for the acid on it, so let me go ahead and do that. All right, 5 points.
I'd love to know what the roll command you did there was.
By the way, Ockar, did you get yourself healed? I'm not seeing that.
Oh, how much was I healed by?
20. All right, Lafdul.
Okay.
Your critical was. He's trying to hit it.
All right.
To be fair, I did take a critical wound.
Yeah. Thacker 10 in the moment.
That's a hit.
Yay, I get to find out what this thing does to weapons. 3.
7 points of damage. Yep, roll me a d20, please. Okay. Vordon is bringing his pickaxe down on it, and that's a miss. Finn, your turn.
Well, Finn has nowhere to get in to attack, so he's just going to stand by and wait.
Okay. Braxon?
Okay, Braxon's going to try and clobber it again.
Alrighty.
Thacker was 11.
That's a hit.
No, sorry. Yeah, it was 11, yeah. Right, so...
Alright, 13 points of damage. Give me a d20, please.
I really hope this is not the attack rolls on Ockar.
No, it's like an item saving throw, which is pretty low for that.
Oh, God, yeah, it could be.
But your rod, I think, saves as a +4 weapon.
It's really good, yeah. So, you bring your axe down on it, and quite hard, and a crack opens up across its body, and then the whole thing just collapses into a pile of rubble at your feet. They all appear to be normal boulders, like you could find just out in any kind of field, so there's nothing apparently valuable about any of them. And we are going to take a short break as the party members breathe a huge sigh of relief, having crushed another one of the Guardians.
Stone golem by the looks of it.
So yeah, we will be back in about 10 minutes, everyone. Good time to get something to drink, stretch your legs, something like that, and we will be right back.